everyone and welcome back to Haste Kitchen. Today I am at the absolute legendary FoodTube headquarters with my friend DJBBQ. Today we're going to be doing a beautiful fresh layered salad. We're making this up with some quinoa, spinach, sweet corn, lettuce, coriander, some avocado and some lime in there as well. And you are going to be cooking up
nachos with chili con carnage, man. So he's gonna go healthy, I'm gonna go sharing awesomeness. It's all in honor of the Super Bowl, the most important day in the world, on the planet. You know, because it is the world, championship.
Absolutely, absolutely. And again, ideal for not just the Super Bowl, but perfect for any kind of salad, for any kind of barbecue in the summertime. Right, first up, let's get a bowl over. And you are my friend, are gonna be making me a little bit of avocado.
Yes.
Sliced that in half. Nice chunky bits in there. Some tomato and a little bit of lemon over the top. Yeah, we're gonna go in with a layer of quinoa, nice and simply, just to bottom the bowl. Important thing about this, put your wetter layers sort of like middle way through. Don't do them at the bottom. You end up with a soggy bottom. No one wants a soggy bottom.
I forgot he was funny.
So this is basically how we're going to build the whole thing. You can do these as upside down salads, which usually you have to try and get some dense materials in there to make sure it doesn't fall apart with some cling film. We're going to serve the whole thing up in this bowl. So we're going to go in there with a quinoa, as I say. Do you like quinoa, Christian, or DJBBQ?
I think I've had it like twice by accident. But yeah, it was okay. It's all trendy right now, quinoa, right?
Well, that's the thing that everyone says it's like one of these massive trendy foods. It's not. It's been around for so long.
Of course it has.
But it's basically health benefits, just as good as brown rice. But I find brown rice is just like that, got that horrible crunchy texture. You always think, oh, it's been really healthy, but you're just like...
It is quite crunchy.
Yeah, it's never good. Whereas quinoa comes up quite soft.
I got a new knife.
Look at that bad boy. Now that's a knife.
Woo!
Mine looks so lame now, doesn't it?
Well,
really duff.
You know.
Important thing with this, it doesn't have to be really neat. It's a rustic bowl. It can have different messy layers in it. Importance for me, loads and loads of colour in that dish. So things like your sweet corn, your carrots, your lettuce, all contrasting colours give it a lovely sort of like look at the end.
I've done one avocado and I'm looking good.
Looking good. We're not on time here.
No.
20 minutes is fine. Absolutely fine.
I take a long time with everything, dude.
I'm going to slice up some spring onion to go in that with you, if that's okay.
See, I'll explain why I take a long time. I smoke frontal muscles for a living.
Oh, right.
So, when you're doing like a brisket,
yep.
It's like 90 minutes a pound.
You've got so much more time to prepare.
18 hours.
Yeah.
I can have like, a six-pack before I even do my avocados.
Is that good? Drinking a six-pack while cooking?
Yeah, man.
Is that how you do it?
That's the only way, bro, dog.
I'm a glass of wine kind of man.
Ooh, so sophisticated.
Right, with the spring onion, we're just going to literally chop them across, so almost like an oriental style that you might see in a stir fry. Just going to pick them up and drop them. Just going to break them up, and it just looks nicer than big chunks of spring onion in there.
Hey, see, I got a question for you. How'd you get into making tasty, healthy food? Like, what inspired you other than those pectorals that I'm looking at right now? Stop looking, dude. You'll get mesmerized by the pecs.
I think, basically, a keen gym goer anyway. Whole family is pretty much fitness freaks. My mother-in-law's a keen fitness person. My brother-in-law is. It's just all about trying to unprocess your food. Okay. So I looked at so many things that you get in supermarkets and different places, which are, there's some great meals out there. So many ingredients for like one food. So I try and simplify it and want to be healthier and just make it sort of 1 or 2 ingredient dishes. How we doing? We're
almost there, dude. Give me another hour and I'll have this all chopped up for you.
See, that's looking good. We're going to go in there with a little bit of lemon. These are good. Where do you get these from?
Probably Gennaro. He didn't nick them yet.
Excellent tip. If you're going to use this salad during the day, basically that lemon is going to stop it going brown and horrible. Keeps it nice and fresh.
And if you want to save your guacamole from going brown and horrible, keep the pitted until you're ready to serve it.
And make sure you take that out of the salad, though, actually, because that would just be
unless you want extra crunch.
Silly. We're going to go in with some cherry tomatoes.
I like tomatoes with baked potatoes.
Tomatoes with potatoes?
Tomatoes with potatoes, man.
Wow, is that a band?
It will be.
Please welcome on stage.
Them and Dumpster Juice are gonna be touring. My friend was touring with the band. He called it free beer, just so out front, on the marquee it said free beer.
Awesome. Did they get a big turnout?
He got a turnout, and then he got bottled off the stage. There ain't no free beer here.
Just lightly toss that through. You got those lovely colours going through there.
Woo! It's raining tomatoes, man.
Then layer that through. Try to use this.
You can use it, man.
Have you seen this, by the way? Look, this is his actual children at school. Their only drawing they've done, and he's covered in avocado.
I'm quite messy.
No respect! No
Sorry.
respect!
Hey, at least I'm using it, you know?
That's true.
And I'm carrying him with me. He's just covered in avocado guac.
Right, second layer done. DJ, if you can start layering that carrot as you do it, just nice and neatly, about ½ an inch layer across the top.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of lettuce, and I'm gonna go with a little bit of sweet corn as well.
Okay, you said one word that I'm not familiar with. Neatly.
Neatly, yeah. Use the back of that spoon as well, just to get a nice flat edge on it. Don't mess this one up.
Okay, I won't. You don't want to fear the wrath of Hasty.
Now, by all means, with sweet corn, you can use your frozen, you can use your tins, absolutely fine. We've just gone for some fresh ones here, we've just barbecued off, because we've got DJBBQ.
Yes! You're all right, man.
Break that up nicely into little cubes. How are we getting on?
We're good. I think
Are we
I've
good
got
with
it.
the sweet corn layer?
Yep.
Or should we go with a lettuce layer? Good thing about this, it doesn't really matter with any of the dry stuff where you layer up through. It's absolutely fine, whatever order you want to do it. You're just looking for those amazing colours all the way through the dish.
All right, carrot layer, done.
Looking good. Right. I think you're done for a second, mate.
Okay, cool. I'm just gonna sit back here and
If
do
you
some
could just
popping.
dance randomly behind me, that'd be awesome.
See my new knife?
You haven't really mentioned the knife much. Is it a new one?
Yeah, got a new knife.
Yeah?
It's a Bowie knife, man. Because I'm working on flash frying a cow, so I reckon this will help me kind of spatchcock it. You ever spatchcocked a cow?
No, never.
No one has.
Spatchcock. That's only just dropped in my head. What you're actually trying to do with it. You can just imagine it strung up. Can you imagine the barbecue?
You just said spatch.
Spatch.
Right.
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 Is that what I saw?
No, I just pretend. It's the only accent I know is
Everyone suddenly becomes London.
Yeah,
Oh,
Walthamstow.
you're from London.
Kind of butcher. What, mate? Shut it.
Right, let's go on with our sweet corn layer. Nice and neatly. Just gonna layer that round. Push it out to the sides.
All right, so what goes on top of the corn, bro?
Right, next up, let's go in with potato peeler.
Yep.
Cucumber.
Okay.
Just gonna cut that in half, and all we're gonna do is just gonna drag that down and give it some nice little slithers. This is just basically ribbing the cucumber. Okay, I'm just gonna layer that through again, nice and neatly around the outside. Just looks nicer. And I don't know about you, but with cucumber, different way you cut it, different way it tastes. Do you believe that?
Yeah, yeah.
If it's a chunky piece of cucumber, it doesn't taste as good, does it?
But if you
when
do
it's
it like that,
yeah.
tastes totally different.
So does. I'm like that with tomatoes and carrots as well. If you cut a carrot and put it in a casserole and you do it long strip-wise, it tastes totally different to when you do it in chunks.
Man,
Hey, it's back to the day.
Yeah.
So, what's so good about DJBBQ's channel then? Enlighten me.
Nothing, dude.
Nothing at all. Don't watch it. Just no point.
I believe barbecuing should be about getting outdoors 24/7, 365. There's flavor and fuel. We've only been really cooking indoors on gas and electricity for 70 years. Before that, everything was charcoal, was wood, or was on in a big pot over the fireplace. We used that kind of fuel, and there's flavor there. So I try to.
Are you all meat, or are you fish? Are you everything?
Oh man, fish, meat. I do vegetarian food. It's called chicken.
Yeah.
And no, I do everything. And I grill. I love grilling vegetables. You
Do
know.
you actually do vegetarian stuff as well?
Yeah,
do you?
man. A couple. I hit them in the back of my book. Yeah.
Because that's one thing which you don't really see much in the UK. We don't really do much with fish on barbecues, do we?
Well,
We're quite lame.
the best fish grillers in the world, I think, are the Portuguese.
Yeah.
And the Spaniards. They love to grill fish. They start grilling fish from 10:30 in the morning, and I love watching how they cook their fish. And they're very simple.
Yeah.
Rock salt, fish, maybe some garlic butter at the end.
Is it because they've got that beautiful ocean around them that they have fish on call every day?
There we go.
Right, so we've got a nice little well in the middle there. We're going to go in with some of our yogurt.
Yogurt.
Just going to spoon that through. You can be a little bit messy with this bit now, it's absolutely
Yes.
fine. You're looking for, when you cut that open and you start serving up on the plates, you want a little bit of that, the yogurt's going to become the dressing, basically. So,
Is that just like plain yogurt?
yeah, this is
season
just
it.
plain 0% fat yogurt. Absolutely fine. Remember, we've got the flavours in there of the avocado, we've got the tomato. We're going to put some little bit of coriander on there as well.
Ooh, cilantro.
Yeah, a little bit of olive oil. That's all you need. As far as I'm concerned, that makes its own dressing. Fact.
Okay, what do I do now? What can I cut for you?
Yeah, you want to get involved? Get some spinach on there. Nice little layer coming through.
Do you want to just the whole leaf?
Yeah, whole leaf, please.
All right.
This is going to be like a hidden layer.
Oh,
hidden hole.
We're hiding the yogurt. Okay.
Right, so we're going to put the final little layer on there.
Which
We've got
is?
some of our fresh lettuce as well. Going to chop that up.
Boom. Ow. Oh.
It's like a little production line.
A stupid production line.
Yeah, really, really stupid production line. I want to make this kind of a retro top as well.
You want to go 1977 on this, right?
1977. Perfect. So there we go. Final layer on there. And we're just going to put some sprinklings over the top. Going to go in with a little bit of sweet corn. And Mr. Barbecue,
Yeah.
if you could just rip me up some coriander and just sprinkle it amongst it. It's going to give it that lovely, florally, sort of herby taste as well.
Oh man, I love it. It's like a fresh, kind of zesty
Best.
vibe.
So many people don't like cilantro, do they?
I think it's like beer. You know, it's acquired taste, cilantro.
So there we have it, guys. We've got ourselves our fun layered salad. Salad doesn't have to be boring. It's the whole thing with these things. Use whatever layers you want, whatever veg, whatever salad you want. Just make sure you get those beautiful little layers through there. So we've got some quinoa, we've got some avocado, tomato, carrot, sweet corn, ribbons, cucumber. Got some yogurt in the middle. Got some spinach, tomato, a little bit of coriander and tomato. That's gonna be fun for kids, barbecues, whatever. And the good thing is when you pull that open, you're gonna have that lovely little sauce in the middle as well. So for more of DJBBQ stuff, I'm gonna cover this stuff up. Little box, click on him, subscribe, watch his channel. Does some awesome meat dishes, and awesome fish dishes, awesome barbecue stuff. Basically.
That's right, man. And there's a couple. Well, I'll do a salad someday. This is my first salad.
First, what do you think about salad now, then?
I think it's really good.
Have
man.
I changed you?
I don't know if the kids will eat it, but you know, I think it's a good attempt to try to get kids to eat because
Absolutely.
it's colorful, it's tasty, and it looks fun. Yeah.
Fun is the word.
There we go.
For any more recipes, remember just to click down below, subscribe, go to hastekitchen.co.uk, go to Haste Kitchen on Instagram and Twitter feed, follow what I've been up to, and you can also follow your Twitter account.
You can follow me on Twitter, on Instagram, on Facebook, and all that stuff. But yeah, just click on my nose for all things rad.
Cheers, guys. See you next week. Woo! So along with the layered salad, we'll also be doing cooking up some nachos with DJBBQ. Click down below to watch that.
Chili con carne, y'all. Woo!